The student profile at SIAS is used to hold the necessary data of the student. From enrollment data, personal data, addresses, contacts, educational background, religious background, medical info and employment records. And in order for the student to access this feature at SIAS, the student must navigate through Transaction menu and select Student Profile menu. Upon selecting the said menus, the system will present its user interface. Now let us try to update some records. Here at the enrollment data, it is disabled by default at the student side. Only the admin or authorized user can edit the enrollment data. But for the other selection like personal information, the student can edit or update his or her record. Here is an example of updating the student record personal information. Next is the address and contacts. But do take note that the inputted data are only examples. At the address and contacts selection, the student can also input his or her parents' data. Next is the educational background. The student can input his or her educational background at this selection. And do take note that the inputted educational background here at the student profile will be reflected on the transcript of records. Now here is an example input of a religious background. Then next is the medical info, but it is disabled by default at the student side. Lastly, we have the employment records, where it is commonly used for graduate studies. Here is an example input of our employment record. After updating the student profile, the student must click Save button to save the updated student profile.